Hello there, welcome to your latest Met Office forecast. It has been a disruptive 24 hours or so for some parts of the UK. Low pressures moved in from the Atlantic, bumping into cold air, giving heavy snow across central northern parts of the UK. In particular, that low pressure moves away at the beginning of next week. Cold northerly air remains in force, and then further weather systems try to move in across southern areas. Something to keep an eye on for later on in the week. Looking at the picture through yesterday evening, overnight and into this morning, we can see the rain and snow quite widely across the UK. Some of this falling as freezing rain and sleet as well, and then through the course of last night and this morning pushed its way northwards as well. Disruption, we've seen 20 centimetres of snow in places. This will continue to build through the day. Heavy rain then across the south as milder air moved in here. So looking at the picture for the rest of Sunday, we can see the band of rain, sleet and snow stretching across northern England into Wales. Heavy rain across Wales could lead to some localised flooding here. Snow continues particularly over the higher ground of northern England into southern Scotland. Another 10 to 20 centimetres possible in places through the day today. An amber warning remaining in force. To the north of this, something a little drier for parts of Northern Ireland, though fairly cloudy. And some brighter spells for Scotland, but wintry showers moving into the Highlands and Islands. Here, mild across much of central southern parts of England. The risk of some heavy rain across Wales into southwest England, and temperatures here 13, 14, perhaps even 15 Celsius. A large contrast to central northern parts of England into Northern Ireland and Scotland. Temperatures barely above freezing here. Turning quite windy as well across southern counties through the day. Gales perhaps around some coastal stretches. Heavy bursts of rain across England and Wales through the evening time. Met Office warnings for rain here, so we could be seeing some localised flooding issues. Further snow across the higher ground of the Pennines, in particular into the borders region of Scotland. Could be some tricky travelling conditions first thing on Monday morning, particularly towards the Edinburgh area. Further wintry showers across Northern Ireland and Scotland as well. Temperatures falling below freezing here. Maybe not quite as cold as last night. We saw minus 11 Celsius in the glens of Scotland, but still falling below freezing here, and some icy stretches forming. Generally towns and cities holding up, and colder air pushing into southern counties again, so temperatures a little lower, but generally staying above freezing. Heavy rain through Monday morning continues to push southeastwards across southern and eastern England, but cold air filtering its way southwards, so further wintry showers for many parts of the UK. Bit more confined to higher ground, but perhaps some lower levels too, particularly across northern England into Scotland, and a biting northerly wind developing pretty strong down some eastern coast as well, just making it feel fairly cold. Some icy stretches continuing through the day, and temperatures not reaching much above freezing across the northern half of the UK. In the south, highs around 7 to 9 Celsius, so lower compared to Sunday, just feeling colder as that mild air moves out of the way. Into the evening time, further showers down the east coast and blustery winds here. Elsewhere, generally a mixture of clear spells and showers. Icy stretches developing as temperatures fall below freezing once more, so another cold night to take us into Tuesday morning, and the week ahead is looking cold. Cold, frosty nights, icy stretches continuing. The risk of snow showers, particularly across the north and the west, and then perhaps something a bit more persistent across southern counties midweek. So there's a lot going on with the weather through the rest of today, as well as the week ahead. So it is worth staying up to date with all the Met Office warnings on our website and our social media channels. See you again soon.